As many of you surely know, Yandex is the search leader in Russia. And therefore, if you want to target that market, you have to develop a little knowledge about managing Yandex Direkt campaigns. In this video, we will see some best practice and strategies to implement in this tool. The speaker is Markiyan Yurynets, which is an Ukrainian guy, naturalized Italian ad honorem, and has become here in Italy one of the strongest point of references for Eastern Europe web marketing activities, such as that he has ideated and organized the first training event in Italy on web marketing in Russia, the Russian Marketing Day, or RUDay.
Okay, now hello everybody. My name is Markiyan. It's a weird name. Well, I'm not here by chance. I can speak Italian. I see myself as an Italian, but I'm not very Italian, in fact. Many of you know me for my blog. I started off the blog because I was first interested in web marketing, not just for Italy, as far as Italy is concerned, but also Europe and especially Russia. Okay, in 2014, we decided to change the blog into something more serious and explain why web marketing should be worked on in Russia. So together with a colleague, what we did is a so-called Russian Day, that is a training day specifically devoted to Russia in Italy. Now, I'm going to talk about three main things. All of these may seem banal, but they are not, in fact. I'm not going to explain everything regarding Russia. We don't have enough time to do that, but I'm going to focus on 4 or 5 segments where most mistakes can be found. So this is the phase that we have when a client comes to us and says, help us, we have just 1 month to get to this new client and we have to start the work from scratch. Now, so we have to work on pay-per-click, we have to work on translations and so on. The first thing we do, the first thing we want to be clear about is where we want to work on pay-per-click, where in Russia. So now, clearly, AdWords, but that's not to be taken for granted everywhere in the world. So, for example, in Russia or even in the US, there are different organizations working in the same direction. I'm not going to talk about search engines, but in Russia, Google is not the first in Russia. Yandex is the first one, is the most popular one, for a number of reasons. One reason is because you have different audiences for different search engines. And that's very important for those who want to use pay-per-click. So we need to concentrate who uses a specific search engine, and the data we're working on are taken from TS Group, and what we can tell from this data is that we have a significant difference between people using a given search engine and people using a different one. For example, Yandex is mainly used by women. And that is very good for some campaigns, some organizations, some companies, but not for others. So we would like to concentrate on this 26% on the left-hand side. 26% of Google users are students, and we're talking about a target which is